Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot, and this reading is for Taurus. Taurus, this is the week of December 20th through the 26th. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I celebrate Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all you guys out there and Happy Holidays to everybody else. These are general reads. It's going to be readings for you, them, and the connection. We are going to also get a silhouettes card from Celestial Forecast by Carrie, an Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card, an In the Shadows Oracle card from All Things Intuitive, and we're going to finish off the read with a Moonology card from Yasmin Boland. As always, I put asterisks by the decks that are used below in the description. These readings are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to check out your moon and your rising if you feel like these don't resonate. There's also a link in the description box for a website that will take you, or that will tell you what your moon and your rising signs are, if you don't know what they are. There's also a link in the description box that will take you to my personal page for personal reads. Thank you as always for coming, guys. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate your support, your likes, comments, and shares, and your subscriptions. I'm hovering at 91 subscriptions right now, which some people may not think it's a lot, but I'm thrilled about. So I'm really hoping to get to 100 before the end of this year. So if you are not a subscriber, please, please, please subscribe. I'd be tickled pink. All right, guys. Ooh. All right, it gets a couple more cards for the connection for Taurus and their person. Well, Taurus. Well, the overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working hard on something, Taurus. You could be really throwing yourself into work right now. You could really be just working hard on yourself, putting in time and effort to something. You're really like pushing and pushing and making big efforts and progress in some kind of situation. I think it's work. I think it's work because I think that this relationship is a bit conflictual, and I think you're kind of focusing on something not related to love because there's just a lot of conflict going on, but we'll get into that. Sorry, Taurus, it makes me a little sad for you. Okay, so right now, Taurus, you're showing up as the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So I think you are juggling something, right? Like I said, I think you're actually not so much juggling work and love. I think you are looking to focus on work right now because your love situation's a bit sticky. I think there are definitely things that have been planted. Like I think you have put in efforts towards this relationship, but I think you're trying to watch it come to fruition, but it's really kind of hard for you right now. Like I think you're like, yeah, I'm trying, but this is such nonsense that I'm dealing with. I don't know if I can do it. I think you will. I think you are getting messages from this person that keep you kind of hooked, right? Like I think your fiery, flirty, sexy energy is coming through, but I think you're getting messages or sending messages between you and this person that are like fiery, sexy, flirty, and it kind of keeps you hooked in, but then there's just a lot of drama on the other person's end. So I think you're juggling with like, do I stick it out? Do I watch this keep growing? Do I keep trying? Do I just focus on my work because this person's crazy? What do I do? And not crazy. And there's nothing wrong if you have some diagnoses. Just take care of yourself, guys. Because your person is showing up as the Page of Swords. So someone who is keeping tabs on you from a distance. Someone who is asking friends of friends what's happening. Maybe watching you on social media. I think this person wants to put in the work. I think they want to be a team player. But right now, I don't know if they either have too many suitors, because the Five of Wands is a card of conflict or a competition. So they could potentially have like too many people kind of vying for their attention, or maybe they think you have too many people, but I think they're showing up as the conflict. They're showing up as the Page of Swords who's kind of keeping tabs on you. I don't think they're against working as a team. I just think they're coming in with a lot of drama. I think they're coming. I think they have lots of options. Or there's just lots of conflict. Maybe they're argumentative. I don't know. I kind of feel like ugh. I wouldn't say I don't like the person that's there, but I feel like they're a lot of work. Okay, and then the connection. I think you want it to be an equal give and take. I think you want it to be a balanced situation, which with the Six of Pentacles, I usually say when I see this card that this is a balanced situation, but I don't think it is. I think this is the problem, right? I think the problem is the situation between the two of you is not balanced. You know, someone is definitely getting in their own way. The reality of the situation is not what you guys are both seeing. You're seeing something that's really not there. So that could be like you think it's a love situation, but that's not really what's presenting itself. Or I don't know. That's what I kind of get. I don't think. Or your person can be like, oh my gosh, this person's the one for me. And that might not really be the case, right? It's kind of like a self-defeating kind of thoughts. It's not realistic. And the relationship or the situation is like someone's keeping very guarded. I think it's you, Taurus. You're letting this person in just a smidge, but you're really kind of trying to maintain your peace and your balance, right? You're trying to keep yourself balanced because you feel this conflict and this stress from this person. And I don't think they're coming at you direct anyways. I think they're kind of watching you from a distance. Perhaps you guys took a break, or perhaps you're just not really talking because you're so focused on your work, which I don't think I blame you, Taurus. I think I'd be focused on my work too. All right, we're going to get a couple of silhouettes cards from Celestial Forecast by Carrie. If they want to come out for Taurus, anything that wants to come out for Taurus. Tranquility. In a world of uncertainty and chaos, you are my peace. I think that's what you're seeking, Taurus. I don't think this person is your peace. Fragile. Healing takes time. Honor your journey. Open your heart when you are ready. I don't know. I feel like that's just good advice. I don't know if it really resonates with this read. Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on. Closure issues. Yeah, I think that you're trying, like I said, to get this Six of Pentacles here, right? You're trying to get this balance. It's not. This is not a balanced situation right now. So you need to receive what you need. Progress, arrive, or move on. And I don't know. I don't see you moving on just yet, Taurus. But I feel like you might, and that said closure issues. Maybe you're trying to. Maybe that's what the conflict is all about. Maybe that's why your person's watching you from a distance, because you're trying to slide away. And love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So they might be reaching out to you to tell you how they feel. We're going to get an In the Shadows Oracle card from All Things Intuitive. I didn't clear anything for you guys today, or clarify. Oh my gosh, I didn't clear anything. I don't even know what I'm saying. I didn't clarify anything for you, Taurus. So your video is going to be quite a bit shorter than Aries. Oh, I wondered how far this would go. This is your message. And leaving you hurt me too. On the bottom of the deck is I'm sorry. And the plot thickens. Yeah, I wondered how far this would go. I feel like maybe that's what the other person's thinking, like, you know, saying to you, I wondered how far this would go. I didn't think we'd last this long. Leaving you hurt me too. And then on the bottom of the deck is I'm sorry. All right, guys, we're going to finish off this read with a Moonology card from Yasmin Boland. I don't want to take two, so I'll take the one that hit the table. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So I've decided to read these. I usually don't, but I am I am. Bear with me while I read like I'm back in school and looking through the paragraphs to see which line I'm going to have to read next. Okay. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what leads you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far, and drawing this card suggests you might be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you are given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to details. Hard work brings results. Interesting. Well, I feel like I don't think you're necessarily being overly critical, unless this person was like a decent person previously and maybe they were asking you questions and you felt that they were being conflictual, but they were really just trying to kind of have conversations that you didn't want to have. I guess that's a possibility. I don't know, Taurus. You would know. Are you being overly critical? Are you being, are you feeling like this person isn't your person because you're not ready for it? Maybe that's where this healing takes place. Maybe you need to be healed and open up your heart. All right, Tauruses, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And again, like I said before, I would be so thrilled if I could get to 100 subscribers before the end of this year. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. I do appreciate all your support. I hope you enjoyed this read. Until next time, guys, take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.